The price is high, but the heart wants more. Can I afford to open this door? The clock is ticking, time won't wait.
What is up, beautiful people? Thank you for joining your boy Marquise here on another episode of Buy That Toy. Man, your boy has been out doing some hunting. We found some great deals. I didn't get to record everything, but I want to show you what we did find. Let's check out the hunt.
Buy or not to buy at all.
In a Walmart I don't come to too often, and trying to check it out and see what they've got. See if we got anything new. Handyman Donatello. I'm thinking one day I'll get these NECA versions of the turtles if I can find them, at a reasonable price. Predator 2. Still want that one with the battle damage. I love those Predator 2 figures. Those are some of my favorite NECA Predator figures. Okay, now we just got a bunch of lights. Not too much over here in the NECA Funko section. Let me go see if they've got another eye. So apparently Jurassic Park is really doing that thing, because they keep dropping new dinosaurs and everything. So it's got to be doing all right. King Kong, Godzilla, basic Superman. Not too much to see there. Turtle section is significantly gone down. Let's see here. Mix and Mashers, Star Wars, basics on the Marvel. Electro. This Electro is actually on sale on Amazon right now. She looks kind of dope. I might have to pick her up. I don't know. Bunch of old legends. Nothing spectacular. Transformers, just basic, common stuff. Commons. Even the wrestling section in this Walmart appears to be lacking. I don't know. Gujitsu, those things look cool. These things look pretty cool. I don't know what they are, but they look pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll just get one and open it up just for the heck of it. Mr. Beast, know he's got some unique things going on, I'll just say that, but he's got some cool figures coming out. Bartman. This Walmart doesn't even have G.I. Joes or Motu. Got Street Fighter, but it's the same thing. Looks like Wave 1. Yeah, there's not much here. That sucks, man. No G.I. Joe, no Motu. Nothing really from a collector standpoint. They didn't even have a good NECA section. Yeah, I'm gonna walk another aisle, see if there's anything else. Otherwise, man, it's kind of sucks. So I'm in here in Walmart and I'm walking down the clearance aisle. There's not a lot here, but for some reason this little thing is sticking out to me. I have never opened one of these Zuru blind boxes, and the little figures on the back just look interesting. I might just get this thing and open it up. It's on sale for $6. I figure we'll have some fun with it. I just want to see what's on the inside of it. I have no idea. No, it's not like super collectible or anything, but let's just do it. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna open this up and see what it is. All right. Get out of my shot. The joys of having a girlfriend with y'all. Look at these fan drop things. I don't know if this is something I'll ever buy for $23, but they're kind of cool. Just like a little desktop fodder. I don't know. Maybe one day if they go on sale. Wrestling, not my jam, but there it is. Oh, Fantastic Four Funkos, and then the Batman animated series. All right, let's go find some other stuff. I came in here today hoping to find my Constructicons, and Shazam, there they are. Panini's bad boys. No point in waiting any longer. The Riddler final suit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Jim Carrey. Not anything that I need though. Let's see. Miles Morales. Spidey. Don't know if that guy's on sale or not. Looks like that got cleaned out over here. We're gonna check the clearance section and see what we got. I know that this chick has been staying in the store. I feel like she's gonna go on sale, but we'll see. Staying. Really rechanging some stuff, so I noticed some things that coming. I want that 6-pack maybe one day. Mutant module is still looking dope, so I don't know. Yeah, not much else has changed. Gonna see what the clearance stuff is looking like. Gotta get that mutant module, man. Let's see, anything else? I don't think so. I think we're good to go today in here. If I was collecting The Simpsons, I would definitely have to buy this little playset. That's dope. I'm not really in on The Simpsons line, but the dioramas, the way that they were doing these and putting these back out, I think it's pretty fun. I'll buy one or two of the figures when I see them, the ones I really like. Like I got a Bartman, but I'm not gonna go all in on them. See, let's walk back down here and see what else we got on the clearance end. This stuff. We got games, a couple of doll thingies. Yeah. Some summer stuff. The Skibidi stuff. I don't even know how that Skibidi stuff got made. I don't even know what it is, but maybe some kids out there play with it. A couple other games. Nothing I gotta have. Alright. There's gotta be another clearance aisle somewhere, so I'm gonna walk through it and check it out. NECA Funko section. Not a whole lot has changed. Yeah, there's just not too much over here right now. So it's the same stuff that we've been seeing. I wouldn't mind seeing that Joker mobile for $18 that I've seen in a couple places. There goes that Dark Archer. A couple of Superman figs. Adam Strange. It's not much new. So it's not much to really get or check out over there. Crusty Doll. Can't believe I bought that earlier. I'm pretty sure that that'll be on sale before too long. This bad boy right here. Turtle there. I'm about to get that at some point. That's gonna look dope on the desk. Yeah, we'll get that at some point. But other than that, there's not a lot to see. Normal stuff. So the collectible section over here in Wally World hasn't changed a whole lot. A couple other Dragon Ball Z figures. Those things are okay, cool to see. Demon Slayer figures, I wonder how they are. I've never gotten any of the anime McFarlane figures. I imagine they're a lot like the other figs, but maybe if I can catch these guys on sale, we'll try them out. Lord Tengen, maybe try him. Yeah, not a whole lot going on over here. Some of these McFarlane figs and those last Ronin, the Lost Years. Keep saying it would be cool to get one or two of them, but also I don't know because it's just a repainted sculpt. Some other figs just hanging around that have been here for a while. Yeah, nothing. Adam Strange Chase. Nothing really that we need right there. Then the Superman stuff is hanging out. This is interesting, but I'm just not throwing money out. I think a lot of people are looking for this Hawk Girl. Yeah, I think I'll pass on it. Not necessarily a figure that I need. So, yeah, that's what we got going on here. Didn't find my end cap that I was looking for with the Marvel leg. So I came into a Walmart, and this Walmart is pretty good about having the newer stuff come out. I'm trying to see if I can find that display for the Marvel Legends that are being re-released and all of the figures that are coming out. So I'm looking for that. Walking down the Lego aisle, just seeing if there are any more clearance stickers. Don't see any, but I'm checking and looking for that Legends display. Not sure if I'm gonna find it. These Sega characters are still sitting here. Don't look like those are going anywhere. Couple of cars. The Mr. Beast Lab stuff. Listen, some of this stuff looks really cool. It kind of gives me the nostalgic feels. Like these little things kind of remind me of the, what was it, Mundoid Racers or something, Rad Racers or Z-Bots, kind of those hybrid style figs. So, and then even this figure right here, I think this is one that the Four Horsemen sculpted for Mr. Beast, or with Mr. Beast. If it's not this one, it's another one. And it's like, this stuff appears to be kind of cool, but we know that Mr. Beast kind of has a sketchy history going on right now. I shouldn't say right now, but some sketchy things have been going on. So it's, you know, I don't know. As an adult, kind of like, I don't know if I really want to fool with this. But anyway, Transformers, various things. Here go the Fantastic Four, Johnny Storm, Invisible Woman. Not a line that I'm really collecting, but it's cool to see. Oh man, I don't think they've got any of the new Legends, which suck. I'm gonna walk to the back in the collector section and see if they got anything back there. But yeah. Also, man, these dinosaurs look really cool. Like, I'm not a Jurassic Park collector, but there are one or two that I would love to have and put on the shelf. There's this old school, like 98 red and black one. If I can find a picture of it, I'll put it up on the screen right now. But that one might be cool to get, just if I can get it on sale. Storage shells. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go to the back and see what we got. Checking to see if we got anything new. Looks like a lot of the shelves are getting empty from the restock that they did. So that's interesting. Still got a ton of Miles Morales. That guy's gonna be $7 before long. Metaverse, Fisto, and the new figs. Firefighters hanging out. I wonder if that guy's gonna go on sale in my area, the firefighter. That's interesting. Avatar. No McFarlane's. Ton of Perceptor. I'm surprised this guy's hanging out. Thought a lot of people were going crazy over him. All the other Transformers appear to be picked over. Oh, wow. Alright. Yeah, that's what we got over here. Let's check the other side and see what we got real quick. Wrestling. I wish I could get back into wrestling. I just can't do it. You know, it's just not my jam anymore. I'm not knocking it. It's just not for me. Although this DX Shawn Michaels is pretty cool. Look at that. That's pretty dope. DX. Now, everybody in this age range watched D-Generation X. We all remember Monday Night Wars, so that's dope to see. Oh wow, they've got no mutant modules in this store. Huh. Oh no, there goes one in the back. I'm gonna try to long game it if I can hold out. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it, but it's all there appears to be in this Target. Not a huge clearance section, not a lot of stuff, so that's all we got. Oh, that's cool. Bronze Lancer, Fast and the Furious. That's dope. Now, I've seen a couple people find that Joker mobile on sale for 18 bucks. If I see it at that price, I'll probably get it. But other than that, there's not much I'm looking for here. Again, not huge on the Funkos, but that Beetlejuice does look pretty sweet. What is a Funko Plus? What are they doing now? That's a good looking Beetlejuice. I just like it. Maybe one day. Now, Super 7 selling these figs for $35 makes me wonder what's going on with the company ultimately. I wonder if they're going to be able to hang on, because The Ultimate Figs going for 65, 70 bucks or whatever the case may be seem to be their bread and butter, and they're selling that reduced version. But this is 35, almost the equivalent to a Legend. Sure, it's a little bit bigger, but minimal on the accessories and stuff like that. You know, I just wonder what's going to ultimately happen to Super 7. I personally like Super 7's Ultimates, but that's just my opinion. Like I said, I say the same thing over and over again. I think Super 7's sweet spot is when they take and remaster figures from the older days, like the Play School figures, add detail, add color, even the Thundercats. I think that that's their sweet spot. So, okay, yeah, this is the Funko section. Not much going on here. Yep, I think we're gonna call it a hunt here at this Target.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the hunt portion of the video. Now it's time for the haul. Now, let me warn you, this portion might be a little bit longer than they normally are. We got some great pickups that I got to showcase and show you guys, alright? So let's get it started. So one of the first things, I wasn't sure that I would get this, but I saw it and curiosity got the better of me. I got a Zuru Smasher. This thing was $6 and I picked it up at Walmart, and I just thought it was interesting. The figures on the back, the head scar, the slasher, and the Zombasaur, they kind of put you in the mind of a Toxic Crusaders meets Pocket and My Monsters meets Creepy Crawlers, and I just thought that this little blind box packaging was neat, and I just wanted to open it up and see what it's like. So we're gonna open this bad boy pretty soon, and I'm just curious to know what's on the inside. To be honest with you, I would be cool with getting any of the 3 monsters that are in there. I'm just curious. I want to know what's inside these things, and packaging is really nice, so that's pretty interesting to me. Some of the other things that we got. So at Walmart recently, I found this bad boy. So this is a Wicked playset that was regular price, $30. It's a little castle builder. I got 2 of these. This will be something that I am trying to flip on the path to trying to get something more expensive. I started that series a while back. I haven't updated it. I will be updating it real soon, and you'll see a lot of the stuff that we sold. I'll let you know where we're at from a price standpoint, so stay tuned and check that out. But $5 for this bad boy, and no, I'm not going to try to turn $5 and sell it for 60 or 70, but if I can take this at $5 and sell it for 15, 17, 18, something like that, I think that that's a pretty good little come up on that one. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's see here. Now this is going into the giveaway. So I found this Collector Corps Captain America Brave New World box, and this is actually pretty dope. I saw this bad boy and I kind of wanted one for myself, but I said, you know what, let me get this. I'm doing the giveaway. I think it'll be great for the giveaway. So I found this as one of those binge stores, you know, like they release new stuff on a Friday and Thursday, like every day it calls something else. And so this thing is pretty dope. I actually opened one, and there's some interesting stuff inside. You get 2 Funkos, a t-shirt, a pen, some other stuff. So yes, this is going away in our giveaway box. So you guys make sure you stay tuned to find out how you can win this along with some other stuff, all right? So let's go into our giveaway box, all right? And we've talked about some of the things that are going to be in there. Side note, we're at 994 subscribers as of today, as of this recording. So I fully expect in the next week or so we will cross the 1,000 mark, and I'll be announcing how you can win in the giveaway, all right? Well, these are some of the other items we found. Boom, Batman Nightmare. So this is Batman in a trench coat, and this thing is pretty dope. I've always liked stories with Batman in a trench coat. I think that this is one of his funner, like chiller costumes. I don't know why I like it. It just looks pretty cool to me. But this bad boy was $3. So yes, Batman in a trench coat is also going into the giveaway box. So somebody will get one of these, and I'll be keeping one for my shelf. I got 2 of these bad boys, so one for me, one for you. All right, I thought that was pretty dope. I don't know why it was so cheap, but $3 in a Walmart, yes sir, sign me up. Okay, and let me see, did I bring my other things over here? I'm looking, give me 1 second. Okay, all right, so let's do this first. So I got on Whatnot one night, and Whatnot was good to me. I found this great seller Found in the 509. So I'll put this up on the screen. Found in the 509. Pretty great seller. He bundled some stuff together, and I got some great items. So the first item I got is my Predator. This is a naked Predator, no accessories to go along with it, but I just really like this sculpt and this figure, and I wanted him for the shelf. I will try to find this one complete at some point in time, but as a bundle throw in, yeah, I was happy to get this guy. He's gonna go right up here. I don't know if you can see it in camera shot, probably not, but my Predator NECA alien shelf, he's going right there. All right, then we got Squeeze. He was also in a bundle. He had him listed for 35. He had this guy listed for 10. This is Squeeze. You know I love the green and purple. Got a thing for that. And this figure looks really good. This is an original, what is that? 1986. 1986, and it still looks really great. There's a little paint scuffing on the front, but you know, for an original fig, He-Man to look this good, very happy about this. So this guy is going to go down here with my Motu figs. Stoked about having this guy. But the thing that I'm most excited about from that bundle pack was this bad boy right here, Ghost Rider. So this is the exploding Ghost Rider, and this card still looks so good. You've got a little wear showing right here in this corner, but other than that, man, this card looks really good. It's definitely a one that you keep on card if you can or want to. And while these toys right here aren't necessarily the greatest in terms of articulation and posability and stuff like that, play features are amazing. This looks so wonderful on card. So this is not one that I'll be opening. It's still got the comic book, the bubble isn't yellowing, it's attached and all of that stuff. So definitely want to keep that one on card. So I got that whole bundle. This was 35, this was 35, and this was 10. With bundling everything together, I got the whole bundle for 58. So definitely a great pickup. Very happy about that. So if you're on Whatnot, check him out on Whatnot. Your boy's on Whatnot too. I don't run any shows. Maybe one day I will. I've been thinking about and toying with the idea, but feel free to check me out on Whatnot at Buy That Toy as well. There's not really content or anything, but you know, who knows? Maybe one day. Anyway, so that was my Whatnot finds. Stoked about the Whatnot finds. Ready to get those guys displayed. But in addition to the Whatnot finds, so I don't know about you guys, but I find myself sometimes hanging out on Amazon at night. I go to like Amazon, Target, Walmart, and I kind of do a bit of doom scrolling, if you will. And I search the random things, Jada, Motu, you know, DC McFarlane, Marvel Legends, just to see what's out there, TMNT, you know, just to see if anything's posted or anything is having a flash sale or whatnot. Well, I got lucky the other night doing that on Amazon, and I found some things that were on flash sales. So that's a tip for you. Just hang out, flash sales. You don't always find them, but occasionally you will. So I got something that I've been eyeballing for a while. We found the Spider-Woman Cyborg Spider and Cyborg Spider-Woman from the Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. And I've been wanting this action figure. It's just a big, beefy block of plastic, and it looks amazing. I've always wanted this figure. I just was not going to pay $50 for it. This was around the time when this came out originally. I feel like it was around the time when they had just released the windowless packaging. And I'll be honest with you, I was always afraid to kind of buy a figure this big at $50 or $60 at the original price and possibly not have the right thing in there or whatnot. So it just kind of bothered me, but this feels right. It's heavy on the inside. So I'll be cracking this bad boy open real soon. I know this isn't a new fig, but it's definitely one that I want for the Spider-Man shelf over there, if you can see it in the shot. So happy to have that bad boy. The other thing that we found on the sale is Red Hood's motorcycle. And this motorcycle actually looks really good. We got the Spider-Woman, 23 bucks. The motorcycle was on sale for $11 or $12. It just looks good, and to be quite honest with you, I was ready to buy this thing regular price because I'm a Red Hood fan. Red Hood is my favorite in the Bat family. I love Red Hood. I've got several Red Hood figures, and I wanted this motorcycle. I just was, kind of, I guess, playing long game. I saw it when it came out, and I was like, oh, wait. Got a feeling it'll be around. And I was right. It stayed around, just like a lot of the other McFarlane vehicles. So I'm glad to have this motorcycle. So I got Red Hood's motorcycle. I've got a Batman motorcycle from the movie. I try not to buy too many vehicles just because they take up so much space. But, for $12, yeah, glad to have that bad boy. So 2 more things on the pickup line. Number 1, I got this. Hey, look at there. This is a Venom phone or remote control holder or something like that. You can put it beside your bed to hold your phone while it's charging at night, or to hold your controllers for video games and stuff. And I love me some Venom. Venom, Red Hood, those are my guys. So yeah, we got this bad boy. This was like $14 at a TJ Maxx. So yes, sir, sign me up. Was happy to get this thing. So we'll be putting this on the shelf real soon. I think it's going to go in the living room to hold my PlayStation 5 controller versus going beside my bed. But I got a group remote holder as well. So yeah, this is pretty sweet, man. I just saw this and I was like, absolutely. And then the detail, I don't know if you can see it on camera, it looks really good. Like, it's a really quality looking piece. It's heavy and weighted, so it doesn't feel cheap or whatnot. So very stoked to have that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, one more pickup to showcase and show off to you guys. And you guessed it, you saw it in the video, you saw it in the hunt. That's right, we got hook and long haul. I needed hook and long haul. These are the last 2 Constructicons, not the last 2. These are 2 more of the Constructicons that I needed. So I got Scavenger and I've got Bone Crusher, and hook and long haul. I knew I was gonna buy them. They're not going on sale, so I grabbed them. And now all I need is Mixmaster. I will not be opening the Constructicons until Mixmaster is out, and I can add Mixmaster to the collection and build Devastator. Devastator is the quintessential combiner as far as I'm concerned. There's not a better combiner than Devastator. He's the original. I remember the first time I saw Devastator come together, and I thought it was so cool that you had these 5 smaller robots, and they came together to form one big one. So I thought that was dope. It was amazing. And to be able to recollect this as an adult, I never had Devastator. I never had any of the combiner. I had like 1 or 2 combiner pieces, I think, from various Transformer combiners, but Devastator was, it was a pipe dream as far as I was concerned as a kid. But yeah, having it as an adult, so I'm stoked about that. So we'll be taking this bad boy and putting him together real soon. All right, guys, you saw all the pickups, you saw everything that we got, and that's all we got for you today. So I want to remind you to make sure that you stay tuned to see how you can win in our giveaway once we get to 1,000 subscribers. Turn that notification bell on. Now remember, probably be in the next week or 2 that we'll be announcing it. I'll try to put something up on all the socials, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, to remind people to follow us and tap in to see how they can win. All right, that's all I got for you today. Until next time, I want to remind you to get up off the couch, go hit those pegs, and buy that toy. Peace.
My wallet size, my fingers itch. So click the button, make me rich. The clock is ticking, time won't wait. Decisions knocking at my gate. Should I